manifest money, or anything fast with this powerful tool. There are stories of men who centuries ago acquired great power and wealth by coming into possession of some sacred stone, which brought them good fortune. These stories are like the Indiana Jones adventures, but somewhere in fiction, there is loads of truth. These stones were often gemstones that were rare to find. They always seemed to possess a long history of bringing good luck and lots of money to whomsoever owned it at the time, until they would lose it, and it would be discovered by a new owner. Crystals, especially quartz, have a long-standing history in the esoteric teachings as a tool for manifestation. The name quartz comes from the Greek, meaning ice, since it was once believed that the crystals were forever frozen by a process of extreme cold. Crystals and gemstones are living organisms, which grow in clusters and are part of the mineral kingdom. There is something very special about crystals, and that is, all crystals vibrate on their own individual frequency. Crystals hold a very high vibration. Just like copper and other elements, crystals are a very high conductor of electrical energy. While keeping it close to the body, you can feel its ability to balance and elevate your own energy, as well as your vibration. Even if you are unable to presently feel the actual energy of the crystal in your possession, you may notice that things in your life begin to change. One sign you will notice are more synchronicities in your life. People and situations may come to you magically at the right time when you really need them most. Things you have wanted to manifest for a long time, but just could not make a breakthrough, will suddenly and effortlessly happen. Circumstances around you begin to shift to match your dominant expectations during those times that you have the crystal in your possession. If you doubt the powerful effects of crystals, know that quartz crystals play a major role in the function of your computer, your cell phone, your clocks, and other technological devices. Crystals also have the ability to hold very large amounts of information, all of which your computer relies on. Nobel Prize-winning scientist Marcel Vogel was a pioneer of silicon chip technology. While working as a research scientist for IBM, he made a shocking discovery. He discovered that crystals not only have the ability to be programmed like silicon chips for computers, but that the crystals can also be programmed by simply using our thoughts. Imagine that. Just like your household electricity, our thoughts are also energy, and it is key to note that our thought energy is given perfect direction based on our intention. Vogel realized that the crystals could not only be programmed by directing our thought energy into it, but that our intention would be amplified largely once it was directed and programmed into the crystal. Basically, he discovered in a scientific lab what ancient priests and shamans have been saying for centuries. Ever wondered how information could be placed on silicon chips? It is with lasers. What are lasers? They are light energy. What are your thoughts? They too are light energy. One energy and spiritual healer shared a story of a man who was severely ill and unable to move for weeks. As part of his therapy, this man was given a large crystal to hold, and within a matter of hours, the patient began to show signs of movement. Where previously, he had spent weeks in paralysis. It is also important to note that the color of the crystal also changed from a clear white to a dark, cloudy, muddy hue. After the therapy, the crystal was cleansed for several days by being placed in nature. After several days of cleansing, the crystal returned to its previous white color, its color completely changing from that muddy color back to its crystal clear color. What this crystal actually did was to simply channel or transfer its own energy into the patient, which allowed the patient to cleanse and release his old energy. What's amazing about this is that crystals can easily be cleaned. Moreover, they recycle their energy and become restored quite easily. Crystals maintain a high vibration naturally. When that balance is thrown off, the crystal goes into a recycling and a recharging phase until it regains its high vibration. This explains why, when you keep a crystal with you, it impacts your energy, fixing and strengthening any pockets of dark, stagnant energy within you until you are vibrating at the higher frequency of the crystal. Because crystals have such an effect on your energy field, this will subsequently impact your life circumstances, as well as your ability to attract what you desire with explosive speed. Where crystals are truly powerful is when they are programmed with a specific intent. Using your thoughts like a laser, project with your imagination a direct command for a particular desired outcome into the crystal. See if you can repeat this intention several times, as it is being written by your thoughts, like a laser light, unto the crystal. You cannot have thoughts of doubt during this programming. Your intent must be clear, direct, and focused, and filled with intent. Know the final result you are expecting. So, if it is money you want to manifest, set a clear intent on the amount. Feel yourself already having it as a reality now. Project that desired feeling and experience into the crystal. Encode the crystal by saying, "I now have," followed by your desired outcome. Repeat the statement, "I now have," followed by your desire at least 20 to 50 times. Do it effortlessly, just allowing yourself to build a momentum between you, your intent, and the crystal. Repetition is a powerful tool to help you get through the mind of resistance. For many of us, the moment we decide on something, we are bombarded by negative thoughts and thoughts which resist change and growth. Repeating a positive intent strengthens it in the mind, making it more real, more possible. Now that you have programmed your crystal with your desire for abundance, keep the crystal with you at all times and watch the magic unfold all around you. There are many powerful tools which go beyond visualization and affirmations to help you accelerate your manifesting potential and give you a quantum leap. Are you ready to take a quantum leap by tapping into the secrets which give you an advantage in achieving your desires? Then hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to get notifications every time we post.